Dear friends, welcome to IES Engineering Academy, the leading institute for quite a long period of 18 years in giving coaching for competitive exams in engineering like IES, the engineering services conducted by UPSC, GATE and PSUs. In this span of 18 years, IES is instrumental in producing several All India first ranks. As you all know, nowadays the IES, UPSC Engineering Services is gaining a lot of importance among engineering students in India. The competition also increased phenomenally. Now let us see what is the present competition with respect to engineering services. As seen in the table here, in the recently conducted Engineering Services 2013, the total number of vacancies are 702, whereas the number of appearance around 2.5 lakh. If you see the competition ratio, it is approximately 1:360. If you observe the top rankers in engineering services examination, majority of them have achieved or successful either in their second or third or even higher attempts. Let us see the scheme of IES examination. As seen here, there are two parts in the IES exam. One is the written part comprising 1000 marks, and the second one, the personality test for 200 marks. In the written test, there are three objective papers, if you observe. The first objective paper is of general ability, carrying 200 marks. The second and third objective papers are also of 200 marks each, but they are of respective engineering discipline, namely civil, mechanical, electrical, and electronics and telecommunication. Now, we see the other part, conventional papers. Two conventional papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Again, dealing with the respective engineering syllabus. Total written test will be 1000 marks. But there are certain rules framed by the UPSC to evaluate the conventional papers that I will show you in a tabular form. You see the tabular form. The minimum marks a student has to secure in objective papers is 15%. Means 30 out of 200 for general category, and for SC, ST and other categories are little bit less. But there is no limitation that 15%. The UPSC may enhance this cutoff depending upon the competition from year to year. Once a student gets minimum qualifying marks in the objective papers, then only his conventional papers are evaluated. It is observed that even there is a cutoff or there is certain minimum specified for conventional papers also here. That is general 15%, other categories little bit less. It means, suppose a student gets 150 marks in one conventional paper and he gets a 0 mark in another conventional paper, his candidature will not be considered. So by saying this, the student should have certain minimum consistency in all the papers in order to secure better rank in IES. Keeping in view all these aspects, IES Engineering Academy, with its vast experience in engineering competitive exams in general and IES in particular has explored several strategies. A unique strategy is developed modifying its existing program so that with this unique strategy, a student can crack IES confidently with his first attempt. We name this Redefining IES, a unique strategy. Firstly, I would like to say that our classroom coaching is modified, keeping in view the basic concepts. We are going to impart in a much better manner the root-based concept so that the students can crack both objective and conventional questions quite comfortably. The basic engineering mathematics required to understand the engineering subjects in a better manner will also be covered. For each subtopic, after completion of relevant theory, the related objective questions and conventional questions will be explained in detail. For conventional questions, the right approach will be given sufficient practice. How to get maximum marks? What are the basic steps we have to write in the answer sheet? For example, in certain problems, we have to write down the assumptions involved, the basic principle on which that problem is to be solved. They will be explained in detail in the beginning. In some of the problems, based on the given data, a diagram or figure is to be drawn and we have to label all the necessary parts so that it will have an impression, positive impression for the paper evaluator, and you can score maximum marks. Our team of subject experts prepared expected conventional questions in all the topics. And these expected questions will be covered in the classroom. Similarly, objective questions also will be explained topic-wise. These questions will be useful for facing not only GATE but also all public sector undertaking examinations. See, in IES examination, particularly in objective paper, 120 questions, 120 minutes. It means each question on an average is to be solved in 1 minute. Suppose to mark in the OMR sheet, it takes around 5 seconds to 10 seconds. It means only 50 seconds are left over. So, what we have to do? We have to understand shortcuts, elimination techniques, time management techniques. These techniques will be explained within the classroom. In paper 1 objective, that is general ability, 100 marks weightage is there for general studies. Generally, there is one saying, engineering students are weak in general studies. Keeping this in view, the team of IES who have vast exposure to UPSC examinations will take the classes. The material prepared for general studies also will be very much relevant to IES. And this guidance for general studies is useful for other public sector undertakings also. I would like to make a special emphasis on general English. Nowadays, general English has become one of the most important elimination methodology in any competitive exam. Particularly, the rural-based students are getting very low marks in general English. It also has 100 marks weightage in paper 1 objective. We have designed comprehensive material and a comprehensive teaching methodology to write English paper more effectively. Whatever may be the methodology of teaching, definitely there will be certain doubts to the students. The students will be offered doubt clearing sessions in every subject periodically. See, one of the most famous saying, sharpen your axe, that is revision. At the end of the course, our students will be given an opportunity for the revision of the subject in a shortcut way. Important concepts, formulae, derivations, expected questions will be revised depending upon the latest IES pattern. I would like to say that the study material is thoroughly revised for IES 15. In each subject, chapter-wise, the concepts are updated, worked out examples are included, both objective and conventional. Some practice questions, namely level 1, level 2, both objective and conventional, in an expected manner are included, and they will be given to the students. The previous objective and conventional questions will also be given in the form of booklets so that the student can practice them while various chapters are covered. How the student can understand our material, previous questions and solutions are segregated chapter-wise so that it is very easy for the students to understand. Regular tests will be conducted for both conventional and objective papers, and the answer sheets will be evaluated. Based on the performance of a student, the student will be given necessary suggestions. If a student attempts these tests seriously, he will get confidence in writing the final exam confidently. One of the striking features of our redefined approach for IES is synchronization of classroom coaching, study material, and test series. The concerned subject experts will give their lectures in a systematic way. The question bank given in the book will be useful. In what fashion? See, time is very important for anything in this world. If you can avoid dictation of certain unnecessary things, we can concentrate more on analysis. So the study material will be useful in order to save time. Then test series. The test series also will be in line with the coverage of syllabus topic-wise. So this type of synchronization will definitely boost up the confidence levels of the student. I would like to add that our program is redesigned so that the syllabus is covered systematically within the time, so that the student can revise the concepts, practice the problems, and attempt various mock tests to have the confidence. It is observed that some students, after attending all classes, after making number of revisions, though they have enough stuff with them, but they are not having confidence. They have the concept, but they do not have confidence. So in order to boost up the confidence level of the students, in order to have their energy levels at a constant passion, in order to have the burning desire, we are going to impart regular motivational and inspirational classes to our students so that their enthusiasm will be there till the last minute of last day of the examination. Life is not just engineering services exam. Life is not just GATE exam or any other competitive exam. Life is a big thing. We give the necessary career guidance, life skills, communication skills, etc. also, so that the student will become a leader in his field of choosing, so that he will reach the topmost position wherever he joins. As I emphasized earlier, synchronization. The synchronization of classroom coaching, study material, test series, career guidance, and motivation of ACE will lead to a grand success in your life. As I earlier said, synchronization. We synchronize our coaching with regular classes, study material, test series, career guidance, motivation, etc. So, my dear students, if you are really targeting IES in the first attempt, you can take a decision. See our past record. See our honest results. See our track record of serving the engineering community. Have confidence on ourselves. Have confidence on ACE. All the best.